Okay, welcome back to another video of Georgia talking for 10 minutes. I am Georgia and the 10 minutes have started. Today my topic is, what would you do if no one was watching? What would you do if no one was watching? I've put my laptop on, I'm gonna guess this is some kind of, let me read some kind of internet electricity thing. I don't know. I'm in the middle of the street and I've set up my laptop to film this video. It's very, what's that word? Oh my god. It's very fitting. Yeah, there we go. It's very fitting that I put my laptop here and I'm talking to my laptop in the middle of the street. What would you do if no one was watching? What do you do when people are watching? I don't know. Because sometimes, like, when I'm spiraling about quitting something, like quitting my master's degree or quitting ballet or something, like, sometimes I'll just like talk to the AI. Hello, we're in a loneliness epidemic. I'm gonna talk to the AI. Who wants to burden anyone with their problems? No one seems to care. Okay, so I talk to the AI and I say, oh, blah blah blah, I want to quit but I don't know. And they're like, okay, if no one knew you quit, like, would you quit? Like, is it about, they're basically asking me, like, is it about everyone else that you're doing this thing? And they said, if no one knew, would you do it? And I was like, who would you be if no one was watching? If people weren't watching? But it's not even that people are watching. It's like you're telling yourself people are watching. So who would you be if you told yourself people aren't watching? I don't know, like, I was just walking around and I was feeling a bit hungry, but also I'm not very good at feeling my hunger cues, so I'm not really hungry, I'm just a bit bored and it's 5 p.m. And I went into this shop and I was looking at the menu and there's nothing I really want to eat. I'm just like bored. So I went in and I was going to order and then I just left and I walked around and like the only thing I fill my days with is like going to get a coffee, and I'm like, I'm a bit embarrassed. I'm a bit embarrassed about my life choices. But I don't know, like, I feel like if someone could trade places with me, like, they'd be very happy. I think my life, like, I think, you know, I'm doing okay. But it's just, do you ever think it's enough? I don't know. Who would you be? Who would I be? And I also thought, like, okay, imagine the case where you're the only one on earth. But, like, you can still interact with people, but, like, only when you interact with them are they, like, actualized. Like, you can, like, tell them, you can control them. So, like, if you want to go get a coffee, there'll be someone there to make the coffee. But, like, they're not everyone living their own experience. Which I actually think that's kind of maybe how this is working. And I'm a bit confused. Like, are you all of you people real? Like, people are saying everyone's real. I don't know. I don't like to think too much about it, okay? Doesn't pay me, okay? It's not my day job to think about if people are real NPCs, different types of souls and blah blah blah. Like, you know, I paid for an animal communicator and she didn't even tell me the cat had a connection with me. It's making me think I'm an NPC, but I can't be an NPC because I'm thinking too much about stupidness and I'm bloody autistic, and I don't think NPCs are autistic because, like, I think that's like the opposite of being an NPC, being autistic, because you don't understand what's going on. You don't understand what rule book everyone is abiding by. I don't know what's going on. What am I talking about? Yeah, so if no one existed and you were literally like in a video game, what would you do all day? I don't know, I'm feeling so stuck right now in this stage of my life. And I feel like if Georgia, like from 3 years ago, where was I? 3 years ago I was living in Brighton. 4 years ago I was living in Exeter. Oh my god, 4 years. 5 years ago I was 6 years ago maybe I was living in London. Now I'm still alive. Okay, what? Where am I going to be? I think I don't know if I've ever felt this like restrictive right now. Like right now I just feel like I'm thinking so much about everything. I'm thinking like, I don't know why the police are pulling up here. I'm thinking like, I really need my life to change. I really need my life to get better. I really need my life to be more aligned. Like right now, it's not aligned. I'm not making anything. I'm not depressed, but I'm depressed because I'm not expressing myself. I'm not being creative. I'm not problem solving. I'm just every day waking up, dragging my body to my bed and then going to sleep. But I actually keep like delaying my sleep, and I need to sleep at 10 o'clock, but I keep sleeping at 12 a.m. or 2 a.m. I keep sleeping at these crazy times, like waking up at these crazy times, and I don't know what the police are doing right now. I'm really busy, please. Oh my God, they're putting cones out. Put the cones back on the van. Oh, so yeah, like I'm not being creative, and I'm not doing anything. Like, what the hell? But I feel like I should enjoy this moment. Look how I'm so relaxed. I'm a young girl living in a young world. What? I don't know. I thought there'd be more. But maybe this is it. Maybe just wake up every day, do something else. What? I think I'm maybe a bit lonely. But it's really hard for me to find actual people that I like spending time with. You know, like, I've had friends before. I saw a friend yesterday. Okay, the point is, sometimes, like, you know, you see a friend and your battery is drained. Like, you need to sleep. Like, you sleep for like 14 hours. That used to happen to me when I was a child. I'm not a child anymore. What have I been doing? Like, it's been 3 years. I feel like I don't even remember. I don't remember. Last year, like 2 years ago, I had an operation. I don't know what's happening. And I think I'm going to cease to exist. I feel like, I don't know, like, no one would have known I existed. And, like, I don't know if I want to be known, like, right now. I mean, someone commented on my YouTube and I was so happy, and I commented back. Like, I was like, yay, interaction. Social interaction. Something humans need for regulation. But yeah, like, I don't even know if I want to be known now or if I want to be known later. I think people like hello, the police are looking. People like me are usually like praised after we've hit the cat. You know, people that visionaries, like the visionaries, when they're actually alive, people just hate on them. They say they're crazy. They say, "Oh, you're thinking too much," or "No, it's not really like that." And then when everything comes to be, you're like, "Oh, they were right," and it's like, "Oh, yeah, I told you I was right about a billion times. I'm bloody autistic. Of course, I'm bloody right. I don't understand the social cues, but I can understand what's going on." So, what? Yeah, like Van Gogh, the Unabomber, Michael Jackson. That guy's only eating KFC. Hello, autistic. Yeah, so it's either, but I think social media has maybe ruined things for me. Like, because if there was no social media, if I don't have a phone, then I could become I could get my ultimate goal of a Wikipedia page. I would like a Wikipedia page. I would like a Wikipedia page, okay? I would like someone, at least someone, to have known I existed in this blink. And I remember, like, I saw someone I know, like, died, and I watched their, like, funeral through Instagram stories. And I said, no, I can't live in this time. I'm living in the wrong time. We're literally, where's my phone? Okay, I don't know where my phone is. Okay, let's just imagine this is my phone. We go to a funeral. R.I.P. Put the phone in the pocket. Take another picture. R.I.P. Big up my guy. Like, I don't want my funeral to be seen through a bloody Snapchat. No, that's not right. Instagram stories last 24 hours. Then the next day or the next week, the person is at a festival. Like, don't reduce my funeral to this. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know, like, I don't know, the times are changing. The times are changing and they're getting weird. Like, it's getting so dystopian. So yeah, I saw the funeral. I'm watching the funeral on my phone, and then I'm swiping to the left. It's someone eating like avocado toast. I don't want to live in this time. But I've got that type of brain that always sees, like, I don't know, like, if I lived in another time, I'd probably think, I don't want to live in this time. What the hell? But, you know, I'm so grateful, you know. we got hot water and we got a shower. You know, sometimes the shower goes cold, like, I don't know, something's happening with my boiler. I don't want to talk about it because, like, if you talk about it, then it's like real. I just ignore it. The boiler sometimes doesn't get hot. You have to keep like playing with it. Turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Sometimes I turn it on and it gets hot. And I say, yay! In life, hot water. I don't know what's happened in this video. But anyway, I'm outside and the police have gone. They finished. Oh no, they're on the other side. They're setting up their cones. Everyone's got something to do. Wait, what was this video titled? Oh God.